And that's the story on how I became Sodor's ghost train. I even got to scare Thomas while I was at it. Yeah, but that didn't make it into the animated series, so it doesn't really count. Didn't you supposedly die in the original telling of that anyway? Is there something you want to tell? And I suppose you could do any better, Thomas. Why you couldn't scare a street cat into the sewer. Oh, says a lot coming from Mattel's new Lion King. So you want to take it there, huh? You want to go down that track? Hold on, you two. Hold on, 1 second. Why don't you tell us a scary story then, Thomas? Oh, I have plenty. One that's sure to put that silly story you tell of me to rest. Completely original, too. The haunted story of Timothy. Nah, I'm just kidding with you. This one actually hits a little bit more home. Stepney, the Bluebell engine, works from time to time on the island of Sodor, whenever the help is needed. He's one of the few visitors to the island that the other engines enjoy seeing, and no matter the task he's given, does his best to work hard at it. One day, Stepney was working in the yards with Toby and Diesel, arranging different trucks when, orders from Napford, old chap. We're to take a load to Crosby and be back by dark so we don't get lost on the old line. Crosby, sir? I don't believe I've ever been. I'm not sure I know the way to get quite the ways away. Crosby is here from this station. Why, it's only natural you don't know the way to get there. You've likely never been. And I could be of infinite assistance to you, dear Stepney. Would you like some directions? Oh, well, yes, actually. Thank you so much, Diesel. Why, anything for a friend. I might have actually outdone myself this time. You actually gave him the right directions to Crosby, didn't you? But of course. It's not as if this story will end in some climactic way that involves some sort of twisted plot revolving around the safety of his well-being and my current standings of a moral living being myself. Well, alrighty then. Back to it, I suppose. Maybe you aren't such a prick after all, Diesel. Maybe we all have the wrong idea of you. Probably not, but, you know. Stepney followed the directions Diesel had given him. But soon night had fallen and Crosby Station was nowhere to be found. Stepney found himself in a cold yard. It was dark, loud, and snow blocked him from seeing too far in front of himself. Snow? He's in the snow now? You know you're supposed to be telling us scary stories, Thomas, not Christmas ones. It's the only scrapyard route on Sodor Workshops, and I doubt you were going to be the one to take the time to make a new route to fit this story and plot. I don't like this, said Stepney. The wind howled, and loud creaks and moans could be heard everywhere. Suddenly, the snow began to clear. Stepney could start to make out objects around him, and he finally realized, I don't think this is Crosby Station at all. I think we've ended up in the scrapyard somehow. This can't be right, said his driver and fireman. I know, we'll go for help, and maybe they'll have cocoa. Go for help? Said Stepney curiously. What do you mean, go for help? Who's going to help you? And what are you two doing, leaving me here? Wouldn't you appreciate just taking me a little further up the track so you wouldn't have to walk? That, and this is also a scrapyard, and we're on the island of Sodor. What part of this sounds like a good idea to either one of you two, truthfully? Well, he doesn't want cocoa. What kind of person would want cocoa in this weather? Well, he's not a person, he's an engine. Well, yeah, but still, you'd think that this island is impossible. Well, would you looky at what the cat drug us into the smelter's yard today? Excuse me, sir. Perhaps you could help me. It appears I've ended up in the wrong place. I'm actually on my way to Crosby Station right now. If you wouldn't mind helping me get there, I would greatly... oh my, I believe there's been a mistake.
You're getting the wagons, Bert. Not me this time.
Excuse me, I believe there's been a mistake. I don't think this is right. Hello? Might I speak to a manager? Perhaps? I don't know how to tell you all this, but you're making a terrible mistake. This engine is not meant for scrapping. This isn't even where I'm supposed to...
Just leave him in the siding. The crane will get him momentarily.
Crane? What crane are you talking about? For the 100th time, this isn't even what I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be delivering that train you took to Crosby.
Alrighty, that should do it.
I think our job here is done.
Oh, and I wanted to watch this one burn. Burn. With how small he is, I doubt there's anything even to burn. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy listening to it from afar.
I really need to be wiser on the jobs I take. Oh, think. This is a kid's show. I have to be able to do something. Wrong. You stole that from season 5. That, and how would Ari and Bert get away with scrapping Stepney? I mean, come on. Right, but I'm telling a scary story, James. If I told the story the way it was originally, that wouldn't be scary. This is a Halloween special, James. Hello. Why, it seems I've stumbled upon a party. What brings you three to the yards this late? Scary stories, if you can call them that. Oh, how fun, and just in time for Halloween, too. How I wish I could stay and join in the festivities with you three, but unfortunately I'm to take this lot here to Crosby Station. Driver says we're to be back by dark so I don't get lost on the old line. Crosby! Oh no. Stepney, before you go, a weird question, but did anybody happen to give you directions to Crosby? Do you know where you're going? Well, yes. I wasn't too sure at first, but Toby, as a matter of fact, he was in the yards with Diesel and happened to give me a hand. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't stand a chance. Take care now, you three. I'm not sure how to feel about this. I'm not either, now that you mention it. I wouldn't worry too much. Toby's the one who gave him directions. Other than that, I'm sure it's all just a coincidence.